Skeery, if that moment ever comes, that's the moment you need to realize you need to turn around and walk out the door.
All right, welcome to the 15-Minute Morning Show. Elvis and Nate are both on a phone call right now. They're on a conference call, so we're doing it without them, and we're not really sure what to talk about. We started one, and we couldn't talk about what we wanted to talk about.
We just know we're not going to Scotty.
Yeah.
Why, because I said diarrhea?
Dude.
Oh, man, why did you give us the D like
Seriously,
that?
is there nothing else you can talk about?
But I'm just saying, these things happen in life.
Okay, we're moving on. We're not going to talk about poop.
No.
We're going to talk about something else. Froggy?
Oh, hold on a second.
That's
wait
who you go to?
So
Well,
you
he
needed
knows not to
something
go down
good
that
and,
road. He can go
good
down
and
another
wholesome,
road.
and you come to me.
No, I don't want wholesome. Nobody wants wholesome. We just don't want gross.
No.
Yeah, there's a line.
Yeah.
A fine line there.
Have you heard yesterday's?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yesterday we were so bad with what was done. If you didn't listen or see it, go.
I can't listen to some of you anymore, by the
That's
way.
what I'm saying. I feel like today we have to tone it down a little bit.
just a little bit.
Just a
I
little
planted
bit.
some flowers in my backyard yesterday.
Did you?
They were daisies.
Right next to your
really?
dog.
Such a
The dead
liar.
dog.
Oh my gosh. What
What?
is wrong with him?
I don't know. I think we will not go to Scotty. We're going to let him think about what he's done for a few minutes. Skeer?
Yeah.
Anything?
Well, I had something happen to me over the weekend, I guess.
Please don't say that. Anything to do with pooping.
No, I never go down that road. You
Okay.
don't know me to be that guy, you know? And by the way, people did love yesterday's podcast.
Yeah,
for the
they
record.
did.
Several people texted and they thought it was the funniest thing ever. So if you didn't see it, please check it out. Watch it or listen. It's better to watch it. But anyway, I digress. So I was on the phone with our boy Greg T over the weekend, and he goes, all of a sudden his daughter comes running into the room. And he goes, Ella, I'm on the phone with Uncle Skeery. Please, And I'm like, whoa. What do you mean Uncle Skeery? He goes, well, my kids have been calling you Uncle Skeery since they've been born. And I'm like, I'm not their uncle. I'm like, I'm not. I have nothing to do. No, hold on. I didn't baptize them. I guess I'm an uncle in spirit. So he goes, Ella, get back in here. Skeery said he doesn't want you calling him uncle anymore.
Skeery!
And I'm like, no! I'm like, I didn't mean it like that either. What are you? You're traumatizing your kid. He goes, well, you don't want to be her uncle. She's always known you as uncle. Now I'm going to tell my other daughter too. Both of them, they can't call you uncle. So I said, look, all I'm saying is being called uncle comes with great responsibility.
No, it doesn't.
So if I've been called uncle all these years, I could imagine what these kids must think of me, that I'm the uncle that never comes around, gives them presents. So I don't really act out what an uncle is. So because I'm not related to them in any way. And so maybe they called it, I don't know why they made
Because
me
you were one of his best friends.
Right.
And when his kids were born,
Yeah.
you were one of his best friends. And so I do that. I have my kids call some of my best friends aunt and
Right.
uncle.
So it's okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it totally is. In Indian culture, everybody who is older than you is an uncle or an auntie, every single person. And a lot of my friends' kids, because I'm never doing the kid thing, all my friends' kids call me auntie, whatever it is, auntie, whatever it is, all the time. Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Skeery, being Italian, I mean, like the guy who made sandwiches around the corner is Uncle whatever, Uncle Vito,
Right.
and you don't know
Not
the
really
guy.
your uncle.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess it's okay. I guess it was more that I was never used to hearing it.
You
before.
traumatize those kids for no reason.
Because, well, I'm
No
sorry.
reason,
Why
man.
I owe them an apology, and now maybe even a gift. Who knows? But Greg T's wife got on the phone and explained it. Said, look, when these kids were born, they just needed to know and just differentiate you, our best friend, from someone else, other strangers and people that were not. So you have a higher ranking than some of our other friends, so therefore your uncle.
Yeah, it's just like such a term of affection. They
Yeah.
love you. They want you to feel loved. The kids want to love you. And then you pooped all over it.
As long as it doesn't come with the expectation of actually being an uncle, I'm okay with it.
Well, it's almost 16 years, and you haven't really done anything
Yeah, I don't
except
think
for
they
when they were
expect
first born. So, I mean, I don't
Dropped
think
them.
they're expecting anything.
But it would sound weird if he came over and they said, get in Uncle Skeery's van.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel like you owe them
Something.
gifts for years.
That's what I'm saying.
And for
I
the
guess
trauma you just caused, because
Yeah.
that was pretty mean.
well,
His daughter's turning 16 very soon.
Yeah.
that's right. Oh my God.
That's
Maybe you can
insane.
pick her up and
Where
drop
does
her
the
again,
time
Skeery.
go? Pretty soon we'll be hanging out at the same bars.
Oh, my God.
That is just sad right
Okay.
there.
All right. Listen to me and listen to me good.
That is
Listen to me
wild.
good.
That
Skeery, if
statement.
that moment ever comes, that's the moment you need to realize you need to turn around and walk out the door. That's the moment. That's the one defining moment for your career right
All
there.
right.
Oh, man. All right.
That's
Skeery,
all I
wouldn't you
got.
be weirded out by that?
What?
Wouldn't you be weirded out by that?
200%. Yeah.
How many?
Okay.
200%.
Oh.
I don't think you would, though.
I would. Nah, that's creepy, man.
I don't think it.
If I ever saw any of your kids in a bar that I'm at, I don't belong at that bar.
Well, no, time out. Hold on. No, time out. That's not true.
Yeah,
My son Caden-
you told Caden you wanted to take him out with you.
So
Yeah,
only if
Froggy.
it's a girl,
Froggy.
right, Skeery?
No. Actually, I made some comments to Froggy's son, Caden. Go ahead, Froggy.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to go out like somewhere, what was it, Sexy Fish in Miami or somewhere?
I want to take him to Kiki on the River on a
Kiki on
Sunday
the River.
night because that is the spot. He's about to turn 21. When?
He's got another year.
Yeah, and Caden is right along with it. He's like, dude, I'm here for it. Yeah, let's go. Let's turn
Of course
up.
he is.
I mean, why not? Just show
I
him
need
getting
you
your
to be the
time.
voice of reason.
That's different than someone's daughter, okay? I'm just saying.
Okay, that's
Wow.
true. I give you that.
We got some sexism going on in this room.
Please elaborate.
If Caden was a girl, would you be like, I'm taking you to Kiki on the River when you turn 21?
No.
And
So
to
what
be
is that?
But to be
No.
honest,
Yeah.
I'm not so sure Froggy would like Skeery to take his daughter to Kiki on the River.
Yeah, no. If it was my daughter, no. But my son, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
It's
Yeah, but I mean, look,
scary.
but hold on. But Danielle could take Caden out at 21, and it's not weird. But if
That
Skeery
is
took
true.
a daughter out,
But
it is.
I have known Caden since he was very, very little, and I'm like his other mother. So you can't. That's not the same. That's different.
So you would take him out in a motherly way.
Yes.
What does that mean
I don't know.
to you, Scary? What does that mean?
Well, I'm meaning like you guys are
Cut
guys
up
are
his
going
food.
To the movies and the mall together. You're not.
Yeah, of course.
You're not going
Okay,
to
okay.
Sexy Fish.
No, we're not going to Sexy Fish. not taking him to Sexy Fish.
Oh man, but that's what he loves most.
Lovely.
It's a good show. I don't know.
I just read a book where the two girls grew up together, and then the mom of one of the girls passed away, and the other girl started dating the dad, the other girl's dad. Yeah. So they grew up as besties, and the mom, it was interesting.
The Larsa
it's a great
Pippen-
book, but
Larsa Pippen, Michael Jordan Jr. thing is very creepy to me.
Yes.
If you didn't know, did you not know this?
I heard about you were
Okay.
telling the story yesterday.
So Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen were huge, enemies back when they played. Now Larsa Pippen is dating Michael Jordan's son,
Yeah.
and they just made it Instagram official the other day.
it's like Romeo and Juliet.
Hey,
Yeah.
Larsa
No,
Pippen
Romeo,
is his
Juliet's
ex-wife.
mom.
Larsa
wow.
Pippen is Scottie Pippen's
Scottie- ex-wife.
who is now dating Michael Jordan's son, which is weird on so many
it's
levels
too
because it's
many.
like the enemy first, then the son of the enemy,
Oh my
and then
God.
he's also just a young guy. It's all very weird, but I mean, I guess all power to her.
And that
Whatever.
world, I look at celebrity world as totally. They make their own rules, do
Yep.
their own thing. It's
100%.
not even doesn't even make sense half the time. It's
Or
ridiculous.
think it
Skeery says
also-
200%.
I think it happens more in real life than people know. I think people just don't talk about it to the people who are going to judge them for it. Because
You're
I got
right.
a lot of really weird friends that are doing some interesting stuff, and it doesn't really shock me when these things happen. That one, shocking because nemesis. But
Yeah.
in real life, I think people are stranger than we ever give them credit for. Look at Scotty B.
Oh, stop. I'm very normal.
I think Scotty just wants us to think he's that.
No, anything that I do is just normal for me.
Right. For you.
The thing is,
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Like this thing where you're obsessed with $2 bills. So
Yeah.
Scotty will go to the bank and specifically get $2 bills and use that as his cash. Why? When did this begin? Like I don't
where did it
understand
start?
this whole thing.
by the way, I don't see anything weird about that.
Well,
You must have gotten those from him.
No, I got them from the bank. I asked for them. Like
Yeah.
Scotty did.
Why?
Because it's cool and it's odd and it's not.
first of all,
not seen
it's a
every day.
conversation.
And it's hilarious.
It's a conversation starter, which is nice, But second, for me, I am really big on buying lotto tickets in the vending machines. You can't use $2 bills in the vending machine, so it keeps me from gambling. That's really one of the main reasons that I have them. But I mean, I think they're fun because they're different. I'm going to go start using $50. I don't care.
Yeah.
The other day I tried to hand somebody a $2 bill, and she said, "I'm not taking your fake money."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, that's funny. It's not fake money." She called someone over because she did not know that $2
Yes.
bills existed.
Oh,
She
it happens
thought
all
I
the
was
time.
trying to scam her.
Yeah, I'm trying to educate people.
So
That's why I
why,
use
if you
them.
Okay,
if it
Scotty.
happens all the time, then why bother? Like why?
Because you have to educate
'Cause it's
people,
fun.
Danielle.
Oh, please,
the two
that's
is,
not why.
first of all, it's
Why?
underrated and it's part of our currency. I think 10, 15 years from now, the two is going to be more popular because things are going to be so overpriced that a dollar's not going to cut it anymore for stuff that would be normally under a dollar.
We're not
So
going
you
to be
can
around
get
in
a two.
15 years.
I don't
Have you
understand
seen
why
the
people-
doomsday clock? We're done.
Why do people not use them? Like, why is the 1, 5, 10, 20, why is that so widely accepted? and the 2 is like just
Well, people
farted upon.
people think that they are rare. People think that they don't make them anymore, so
They're not
everybody
rare.
saves
They're
them.
Did they
both
take them out of
fallacies.
circulation ever?
No,
No,
no.
Well, no,
Yeah,
that's
this
what I'm
one is
saying.
from-
They were never taken out of circulation, but they stopped making them for many years in the
Right.
50s, and they came back in 1976 as a redesigned bill, and they've been making them as currency since then. And
Right.
you know what it is? If you
2007.
look at a cash register drawer at a store, there's a spot for them, but they're not used. There's 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20. But what people do is they just put the rolls of coins on the left because they don't use the slot for the 2s.
Yeah.
If places had 2s in the register and gave them as change, it would be more normalized. But people just don't do
Right.
it.
Also, we should get rid of the pennies. Pennies are stupid.
Exactly.
I
Why?
hate them.
Yeah.
Nobody uses them.
Yeah.
for
I'll take 'em.
anything. I know you'll take
Yeah,
them,
you
but I'm
will.
just saying that I see pennies and I'm like, oh, I put them in my little coin jar to save them.
Yeah.
But I don't actually use pennies for anything. They're just kind of.
I saw a guy the other day, Gandhi, got pennies. He threw them in the trash.
Yeah.
That's
Greg used to-
illegal. You can't throw
That's
currency
blasphemous.
away.
And you know who
Blasphemous.
went in the trash to go get them?
Wasn't me. Greg used to do that. We would be driving in the car in the morning. He would throw handfuls of pennies out the window.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
That's
yeah.
terrible.
That
More
seems
to
like a
watch you
problem.
freak out. That's
Doesn't
why he would do it.
cost more to make a penny
It does.
than it does to actually.
It does. And there are some pennies. I forget who was talking about it. I think Skeery mentioned it a
Skeery.
few weeks ago.
Yep.
There are some pennies that are actually worth a lot of money. Like there's a 1943 D or something like that.
That's right.
That's worth a bunch of money. So, people are just tossing money away. That's so silly.
You have to look through a lot of pennies to find out.
If you
Yeah.
Google,
Did you ever get the D or no?
God.
No, I never got the D.
The coins in your
I don't
pocket.
believe that one.
I
But
don't
actually, if
believe
you
that at
Google
all.
the coins in your pocket that are worth money right now, that you could, and I say worth money, worth more than their actual face value, you're going to find about 10 to 12 coins. You're going to be looking for the 2005 nickel, I believe. No, 2005 Kansas quarter. There was an error on it. There's a couple of double prints on certain, pennies and stuff like that. And these, there's a dollar bill, not a dollar bill, a dollar coin that's also worth money that were found in a Cheerios box. It was the presidential special coins.
You got that,
Back in the
Scotty?
day.
The
No,
Cheerios
never
box?
did.
You know what?
Never did. There's actually an app. There's an app. I forget what it's called that'll scan your coins and tell you exactly what it is and
The
what it's worth.
Sacagawea dollar, that one.
Yeah.
We always give Scotty so much shit
Sacagawea.
about his hoarding, but I know one of these days he's gonna be that guy that has the rare piece of Corningware worth $1 million,
Yeah.
and
Right.
he'll get the last laugh. I know it.
Damn right.
Keep hoarding, Scotty.
I'm no problem.
Done.
Hashtag keep
Not a
hoarding
thing.
Scotty.
How are we doing on time?
I don't know. It sounds like we're
13 minutes and 52 seconds.
That's
Everyone
good.
have
That's good for
1
me.
minute and
That
8
works for
seconds to
us.
kill. No? Okay.
Now, Garrett's going to do a 60-second monologue.
About ending this podcast.
Yes, because Nate said if we run out of steam, we end.
Right, exactly.
Right.
So why limp to the finish line
Right.
when we can just end it right now?
And keep using dollar coins.
There you go. Keep using dollar coins.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Okay, bye.
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 See ya.